Renner Mills, Minnesota Vikings. Just want to win one before I die.
Dalton Zongrecker, Dallas Cowboys. Just trying to earn a little respect.
Lane Cooter, the conductor of the Baker train.
All right, boys, welcome in to another episode here on Wide Eye Sports. We are going to be going over the Week 7 predictions. We are predicting each week of the NFL season throughout the entire offseason. Today, we are doing Week 7, best 2 out of 3 wins. We will all vote for a winner, and whichever team gets 2 out of 3 votes wins. Pretty simple. Without further ado, let's get underway here with the Week 7 predictions. The Thursday Night Football game that week is the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals, and I think the Bengals get a dub here.
Bengals.
Yep.
All right, so we all think Bengals. We are logging all of these in a spreadsheet so that we can come back throughout the entire season every week and see who said what, see how we did as a team, see how we did as individuals. We are going to go over all of it every single week. The first game up on our schedule for Sunday is the Los Angeles Rams at the Jacksonville Jaguars in London.
Oh, wait, no.
And let me tell you, boys, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they're at home in London. They've been to London a couple of times.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Jags. You said you got to take upset, Spoon? This is an upset.
So here's...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, I'm just going to say, because Brenner has said this before, that, you know, teams that travel, and the Jags are a team that did 2 international games, and the second
game, well, hold on, but they don't go back-to-back weeks. They're not there back-to-back weeks. That's only when you're there back-to-back weeks, and you have to be there for 2 straight games.
I thought they were in London the week before.
No, the week before the London game is Broncos at Jets.
Yep.
That's right. Okay, well, give me the Rams.
All right.
First
Spoon?
London game, give me the Rams.
So the Rams the week before played a tough Ravens team. They're beat up.
Yeah, and they have to go to London.
And now they got to travel across the pond to play in London. Give me the Jags.
2-1 Jacksonville. Ooh. 2-1 Jacksonville. All right, let's go on. We have the Saints at the Bears. I'm taking the Bears.
Yep.
Yeah, Bears.
Yep, already wrote it down for all 3 of us. All right. Next up, we have the Dolphins at the Browns. I'm going to take the Dolphins.
Give me the Browns. This is a big nothing game.
Spoon?
I'll take the Dolphins.
All right. Over here deciding on world peace. All right, so Miami wins in a 2-1. All right, the Raiders at the Chiefs. I'm going to take Kansas City here.
Yeah,
I don't think Pete Carroll gets it done in his first game in Arrowhead. That would be very surprising. I don't think anybody expects that. All right, here's my game. The Philadelphia Eagles at the Minnesota Vikings. This is really rough for me. Have I told you guys about this? Time out here. So last season, Vikings had a game in London, bye week, played Detroit at home, a team that was in the NFC Championship, and then on a short week had to go play the Rams in Los Angeles. This year, the Vikings play in London, have a bye week, play home against the Eagles, a team that was in the NFC Championship, and then go cross-country on a short week to play in LA against the Chargers. Literally the exact same thing. It is so tough, and we lost both of those games, and I think they learned. I think they've learned. I'm going to give them a big dub coming off a bye week against the Eagles. Spoiler alert, I have them losing against the Chargers the following week off a short week.
So not only I'm gonna counter this. Not only is this a Vikings bye week that they are coming off of, this is also a long rest that the Eagles are coming off of because they played the Thursday Night Football game against the Giants. I'm taking the Eagles.
All right, Dalt.
I'm taking the Giants. Give me JJ McCarthy.
You mean the Vikings?
Yeah. What did I say?
The Giants.
Giants. Yeah.
Minnesota
Vikings.
2-1.
JJ
McCarthy. All right, Carolina Panthers at New York Jets. I'm taking the Jets. I think they
Carolina.
get a scraggly win here.
I'm not, because the Jets are going to be traveling back home from London.
I think they get a scraggly win.
Give me the Panthers.
All right. Fair enough. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. All right. New England at Tennessee. Vrabel revenge game. New England takes this easy.
Yeah. Yeah, give me the Patriots.
Yeah, I'll take the Patriots here.
Yeah, I already had it written down. All right. New York at Denver. I'm taking Denver.
Give me the Mile High.
Yep.
City.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mile High?
Easy.
All right, cool.
Easy.
3-0 Denver. All right. The Indianapolis Colts traveling to the LA Chargers. I'm taking
Give me
Harbaugh on the Chargers.
Chargers.
Give me the Chargers. I got the Chargers losing the week before in an upset. They're going to bounce back this week.
I think this starts a run for the Chargers, if I remember correctly. All right. The Green Bay Packers at the Arizona Cardinals. How are we feeling about Green Bay, boys?
I'm feeling
good
Green
about it.
Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay in a 3-0. All right. Washington Commanders at Dallas Cowboys.
Give me Dallas.
I'm
I'll
taking the
go Dallas.
Commanders.
I'll go Dallas here.
Okay. So I had the Commanders losing in an upset last week. I think they bounced back.
You had them losing to the Bears? Oh, yeah, you did.
I did.
Oh, yeah, you both have them losing to the Bears. Idiots. Falcons at 49ers. I don't know where Dalton just went off to.
I'm taking the 49ers here. The Falcons are coming off a big win. Big upset win. They're not going to.
This one I'm actually kind of struggling with. I'm taking...
So this is your upset game now?
Yeah, I'm going to take Atlanta here. I'm going to take Atlanta.
49ers.
So nice of you to join us.
Sorry about that.
You're good. I'm just messing with you. All right, 49ers in a 2-1. That concludes the Sunday slate of games, and we have another doubleheader on Monday Night Football, October 20th, Week 7. Tampa Bay at Detroit.
Tampy. Give me Tampy.
I hope
Detroit.
Tampa wins this game.
I'm going to go Detroit this game. I think Detroit has a homestand. They get a win. They get a scrappy win. Tampa Bay is usually the underdog scrappy team that ends up beating the really good team, and they don't struggle against bad teams, but they play down to whoever they play against. And I think this is a game they lose that they should win. Spoon?
Yeah, like they played down to the Cowboys last year.
Exactly. Who are you going with?
This is tough, man, because obviously I know that the Lions are going to be a different team this year with two brand new coordinators coming in. And then you have Baker on the other side, man. God. I'll take the Lions here.
I do not think Detroit will be a better team than Tampa Bay, but I do think Detroit gets a sneaky win here against Tampa Bay. All right, Houston at Seattle. I'm going to take Texans.
I'm taking Houston.
Yeah, give me Houston.
So Houston in a 3-0. Sorry, Seattle fans. Look away. All right. Ravens and Bills on a bye. So that means the Bengals, Jags, Bears, Dolphins, Chiefs, Vikings, Panthers, Patriots, Broncos, Chargers, Packers, Cowboys, Niners, Lions, and the Houston Texans all get wins during Week 7. Make sure to like, subscribe, tune into the channel, get the noti bell on. We'll be doing week by week all throughout the offseason leading up to the season, and come back during the season to see how we did. Peace.